Coaching is something, it's called informal learning, and guess who sets the tone and who sets the agenda for coaching? You as leaders. Great leaders should be setting the tone that they're spending 30 to 50% of their time making each of their individuals become at least 30% better than they are today. Now imagine the overwhelm of time that you as a leader would need to spend to think of 30 to 50% of your time, not getting stuff done, but instead 30 to 50% of your time making people 30% better. And I say 30% better because that's a stretch goal of helping somebody, not just correcting their action, but lifting them up. Now, how many of us can actually say, and you don't have to raise your hands, but how many of us can actually say that we spend that time? In an increasing world of player coaches, where everybody's responsibility as leaders and managers is to coach, but more importantly, you're actually getting stuff done, guess what slips off the radar? Coaching. Informal learning. In the last 20 years, we've flattened organizations so significantly, and this is what we've seen in our research. We have flattened organizations that the great manager of our past, who curated us and took care of us and was our mentor, those great managers of our past, these individuals had a span of control of 6. Our people now have spans of control of 11 to 12 on average, because we've re-engineered out the inefficiency. Well, we've re-engineered out informal learning and development and coaching. And how many of you have millennials that work for you? And how many of you increasingly will have millennials working for you? Yes, and you know why? Because 75% of the workforce in the next 3 years is incoming workforce will be millennial. This group of individuals needs high attentiveness. It just is. You can't roll your eyes and your entire workforce that's coming in, call them entitled, and disenfranchise yourself against them. You've got to embrace the group that we've raised. Now you take that advent of a group saying, take care of me, and you match that with a group of managers that are overstretched and they don't have that same desire for themselves, and you're going to have a crisis of engagement and higher turnover. You think you can blame the high-tech prices for engineers as to why you're losing your people, and it's really not that. Our data doesn't show that it's the price point that's making you lose your engineers. It's their lack of engagement that's making you lose your engineers. And that, unfortunately, that tone is set by you and how much time you spend with your executive team.